Alright, MVP, what's doing, buddy?
What do you mean, bro? I didn't do it.
What's going on, guys?
Alright, how do you feel? How's your arm? Did you ice it this week after a lot of pitches on Sunday?
I do the icy hot.
The icy hot.
First the ice and then the hot.
Nice, like Shaq.
Nay, unfortunately, your dad has a memory like a peanut. So I want to ask you, how is it going against? Obviously, the EOM game was a complete joke, but against X Factor, tell us, give us a little bit about that game.
That's really why I'm calling, because you guys didn't talk about that game enough, and that was a top game.
Whose fault is that?
First place, and we did lose with last week to No Deal, a tough game, and we came back strong and took over first place with a 5-3 victory. It was a really close game, with nobody really hit too well. The game was back up. We were up 2-0 we were up 3-0 going into the 5th or 6th inning. We had one crazy inning that was our worst inning all day, where we just had 1 or 2 errors, where 3 runs scored. The game was tied 3-all. Next inning we come out, scored 2 runs.
How'd you score those 2?
Showing Holmes' double, if I'm not mistaken.
There you go.
And we can take the lead. We come down to the bottom of 7th. Just the body leads off. Strike out bottom right corner, and that's it. That took all the blood out of the game.
That's fantastic, Nate. I have a quick question about one of the members of your team, Mark Cohen.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, what's going on? Supposedly he's
He wants a pitch, Nate.
He's giving you some. He's giving you some grief about his playing time. He's not being a good soldier.
I think he was in Israel for 6 weeks. I think he showed up one game in the last 4 weeks.
Right.
He only came to the second game.
No, he played the first week.
No,
He did?
Yeah, this week he only came for the second
Oh,
game.
he only...
Because he joined another league. He figured
guy's
he got 1 game
hysterical.
in one league, it's 1 game in the second league.
He's in one game, and he played.
He's hysterical. So what is he complaining about, man?
I don't know, and he got a base hit. I think he's signing like 580 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know about that to qualify.
Right.
Big fan of Kosher Corner.
Davey, quick question for you. I asked your dad the same question, but again, he probably forgot his answer. Who did you think, now, it is the premier matchup, you versus X Factor. Who is their most dangerous hitter, and who do you fear most in that lineup?
Safadi's got a quick bat. I always fear facing him. But I figured out, how to get him out, but he's still a tough out. Pete is always a tough out.
Testanester.
Steven is Giddy. This year, he's always been a tough hitter, but this year he's just looking to walk every time he gets up, and that's the old AD, so I don't know what he's thinking.
That's the old AD. Because Stephen J wants to start the rally, the pitcher's name is Sally, that's why.
Right.
Something about cricket.
Right, something about cricket. Nate doesn't play cricket, and he's not called Sally.
And he's not erratic.
No, he's not erratic.
Nate, what's going on with your wife? How is she getting to happier that you're playing and winning?
Always, of course. Always supporting the good old husband.
Yeah, the support home.
Nate, now with a couple of games left in the season and 6 strikeouts away from tying the record, 7 from taking the record, we know it might not be the first thing on your mind, but tell us.
Hold on.
6 from taking.
That is the first thing on his mind.
Right.
The win comes second.
What do you think about the record?
I want to do it more for the league than for myself. I think it'll be a great item for the league. I was talking to the commissioner earlier this week. I was arguing him about the difference in games that Ike Mala pitched and I'm going to pitch. Ike did go with 44 strikeouts in 18 games, and I'm at 39 at 12. So, there's no, let's break the record. He said, just break the record and get on with life. No more hassles,
Wow.
Nate, is there any truth to you signing your emails MVP?
Only to the big customer.
Nate, I just want to let you know it's probably not going to happen, but if I'm in the box and it's, you probably strike me out anyways, but if I was in the box and you got 6 Ks, I'm swinging on for all 3 of them.
You're pulling the far on Strahan.
Nate, I got you.
That means a lot.
Nate, I get your back.
Nate, one more thing before we let you go. I saw a picture of your daughter on Instagram last night.
Well, what is she looking for?
She's gorgeous. She's looking in the garbage. Is she putting the garbage away?
I don't know what she likes to take out all the pots out of all the drawers.
Beauty. It's a great cleanup after. Lewis,
Jeff, I think we're playing you this week. Is that true?
yeah, confirmed.
Jeff has no chance, Nate. Don't worry about it.
I'm very excited. We were talking about it last week that we haven't played each other since week 2, and it's been a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking
Nothing's
forward.
changed from Jeff's team. They're not good. They stink, and there's nothing to worry about.
I thought Baby Pearl was looking. She thought that was her locker, and she was looking for her uniform.
That's next year.
All right, Nate. Thanks for calling in. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
Jeff,
Yeah, one more thing, by Nate. Yes.
one more thing. I just want to know, if I strike you out at the first at bat, are you going to take yourself out of the game again?
Oh!
What a bitch Jeff is. Talk to you later, Dave.
No.
Let's
Well,
go.
before the next caller comes in, I was hurt that game.
Yeah. Chucky wants you to be hurt more often. Well, I'm hating on you like crazy.
It's not nice.
I love
It's really not nice.
It's
Not nice. I'm gonna
so
go home
yeah,
and
so
cry.
back to deal
I forgot
breakers.
about that. You took yourself out of the game after the first strikeout. You don't want to go get the collar, right?
Right, no, the golden sombrero.
Golden sombrero.
So deal breakers at the top of the pack, where they should be, with Navy pitching.